Hey guys, what's up? This is Nova996 here today, and today I'm going to give you guys a deck profile of Morphtronics. Now, I've always wanted to make a deck of this, and thankfully with Smartphone we've gotten Secrets of Eternity that it makes the deck a lot more playable, and the ability to make Quasar a lot easier. Now, I'll admit, while this deck can make Quasar, I didn't exactly build it specifically just to make Quasar. I built it so they can tackle them on their own, because my version is not really a synchro version, it's more of a power creep version, if that makes any sense. I'll try to explain on the way. So let's get started. We start off with 3 of the new monster, Morphtronic Smartphone. I thought it was called Smartphone, although that would be like weird. Smurf! If anyone got that reference, then he'll be my best friend. But anyway, basically this card cannot be normal summon set, must be summoned by banishing one Morphtronic monster. But what's cool about it is, with Cellphone's effect, which I'll explain in a minute, you can special summon it that way, because Cellphone has an effect that where if you mill this, you can special summon a Morphtronic monster ignoring its summoning conditions, which ignores that, which is really cool. It's also level 1 tuner, so you can also do that with, go into formula and whatnot. But anyway, what its effect is really good is that you can roll 6-sided roll and excavate the top card equal to the number of the roll and add a Morphtronic monster from your deck to your hand. No, scratch that, a Morphtronic card, so that's even better. But, yeah. So really good, just a really good card, really helps out the deck a lot. So yeah. And then the next card we play is 3 Morphtronic Cellphone, probably the most important card of the deck because it allows you to just special summon for days. Basically, what this allows you to do is that you can special summon, you can roll 6-sided roll, mill the cards equal to the number, and then you can special summon a level 4 Morphtronic monster among them, ignoring the summoning conditions, so you can summon Smartphone without that. And its defense thing, place them in any order, which is fine, but you're never really going to do that. So yeah, probably the most important card of the deck by far. Then we play 3 Morphtronic Radion, and we play this card not only because he's 1,000 attack points, but it gives each Morphtronic monster 800. So it gives each Morphtronic monster a knife beast stick power, which is really important for another card that we're going to talk about. We play, but not this one. We play 3 Morphtronic Bubonson. We only play this because it can attack twice, and it's really just a name. Other than that, you don't have really reason to play it. Oh, it's also 1,200 attack, which is not too bad. Next, we play 3 Morphtronic Borden. This is the card that makes it different from a synchro version, because this is more of a power version, because it gives each one, because with the Radon, this gives each monster 800, and with this, its attack effect is that every Morphtronic monster can attack your opponent directly. So you could go, depending on how many Morphtronic monsters you have out, and how strong they are, you could go for instant OTK if you wanted to. So, yeah, because I believe this includes itself, so that's for each one. So if you have 2 out, that's a total of 1,600 each. I mean, just the power creep is just unbelievable. So yeah, really good at 3. Then we play Morphtronic Slingon, sort of like Bubonson, where it's just a name and it's a 1,200 beater, but it also has a better effect, which allows you, if you contribute one Morphtronic monster to destroy a card on the field, which is really good. Then we play 3 of Morphtronic Scopen. This is our other tuner, and we play this to go into level 7s if we wanted to, but also so that we can, also because it allows us to special summon level 4 Morphtronic monster from the hand. It sucks that it's level 4 specifically, but whatever. But it goes into Instant Rake 7, so Instant Power Tool or Black Rose. So yeah, pretty good card. And as you can see for the monster line, I'm running 3 of every card I play. I'm running 3 of, so the consistency is really good. So yeah. Then for spells, we play 3 Junk Box. Basically allows us to special summon a Morphtronic monster from the graveyard, but it's destroyed during the end phase. So if you happen to get accidentally, your cell phone gets destroyed, you can bring this back and use it for a turn, use it for synchro. What's cool about this is that you can also use this on Smartphone, because I believe because it says it must first be special summoned from your hand. Must first be special summoned, meaning it can't be special summoned any other ways except for that first, and then any other time you can bring it back with Junk Box and whatnot, or Soul Charge, which I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, really good card for this deck. Then we play 2 Double Tool C&D. These we mainly use for Morphtronic monsters and when we go into Power Tool, which is not exactly the most important card in the deck, but it's still good to go into. Basically, if this card attacks, gives your monster an Armidas effect, which any other cards are negated during the battle phase, which is really cool. Then we play 2 Pot of Dualities, just for searching power. One 1-for-1 to get into that self-fund even faster, and 1 soul charge. For the spells, we play 2 Morphtronic Morph Transitions, and because the deck relies so much on self-on being out in the field, you want to be able to negate your attacks as much as possible. So we use this just as a quick negation, and that's why we also play 1 Morphtronic Bind, because with this, level 4 higher monsters cannot attack or change the battle positions, which is fine. Which in retrospect has gone down a little bit in value because XZs are a thing, but still really good, but it's really good against like Monarchs or even Lightsworn, because Lightsworn don't really go into XZs that much, especially now with Raiden as a Synchro variant. So yeah. Then we play triple triple Prison, 1 Soul Sun and Morning, 1 Torrential, 1 Bottomless, and 1 Compulse. So yeah, pretty standard trap. Basically, I use these in all my deck builds because I feel it's the most consistent for the deck. For the extra deck, we play 2 Formula Synchron, and this is obviously to help to get into Quasar and whatnot. But we also have Phonon Pulse Dragon as a backup, because what this can do is have it change its level. So if you have a weird level adding, like is just for shits and giggles, you have a Powerful Dragon, but then you have a Formula Synchron. You have a Powerful Dragon, and then you have a Vulcan. Oh no, you have a Vulcan, and then you have like a Hyper Librarian. So that's 11, and you can't go into Formula with that because that'll equal 13. You can use this to change it from level to 1 to 3, meaning it can become a level 1 tuner, which is really nice. So always good backup, and it's 1900 attack. So I mean that's really good. Black Rose, just because it's Black Rose. Triple Powerful Dragon, because it's the beef stick, and it's the one you want to go in. If you're going into a level 7, it's the one you want to try to go into the most. And it can also add Powerful C and D if you don't have it in your hand yet, and whatnot. Then we have Life Stream Dragon, basically for power purposes and because I like the card. 1 Goryo, 1 Vulcan, 1 TG Hyper Librarian, 1 Boundaries. Of course, our Quasar. And I also like to go into sometimes TG Halberd Cannon, because it's a summoning it can negate summoning. Even though its second effect you can't really go off because you're not playing TGs, but still, it's 4,000, so not too bad. Then we also play 1 Shooting Star. If ever Shooting Quasar gets left off the field, which that combo has actually saved me in 1 duel against a God card. I probably should have recorded that. But anyway, so yeah, definitely good to have this as a backup. So yeah, guys, that is my Morphtronic deck profile. Tell me what you guys think of it in the comments below. Like, dislike. The fact that you can acknowledge my video is good enough for me. Well, I really rather you like it, but again, acknowledgement is always popularity, and whatever stupid saying that's supposed to be. Sorry, I'm just rambling. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave off right now, but I will have a dual video of this. And if you guys did not know, my other dual video got muted because apparently I violated copyright laws by playing songs in there, even though I even said that it's songs from a song. It's not like I stole the songs and be like, oh, these are mine, you know. It's weird. I didn't get a notice for that. I would think if your video is being filed for a copyright claim, your video, you would get a notice. But nope, not on YouTube. Oh well. Check out that video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. It's not a very good replay, to be honest. Actually, I might even delete it. But I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to leave you guys off on that. I'll be back in a few with a dual video. This is Noba996, and I will see yins later. Peace!